Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah bahasham, Yahawashi bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, all right, and also the Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the Akim, that's of the hopeful elect, that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. Now, this pretty much listen that I'm gonna get into. It's not gonna be a long listen, but just listen off the Elder Manat Zatbot YouTube handle GMS South Carolina 08. And as we can see, Esau done strike this brother page. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Is this I don't know how many weeks, to be honest with you, right? You know what I'm saying? But as we can see, because we know Elder Manat Zatbot, man, brother posts up videos every day, man. All right, multiple videos throughout the day in certain instances, man. All right, in most cases. But nevertheless, you see about 6 days, since he uploaded something on this page. But I believe the Elder Manat Zatbot got the GMS Walk and Talk, GMS SC8, you know what I'm saying, SC8, you know what I'm saying, YouTube handle that he's doing his other alternative YouTube handle that he's uploaded his videos on. But nevertheless, man, all right, the point of the matter is, you know what I'm saying, I was on a brother page going into this listen, far as, you know what I'm saying, you got them Israelites, man, just showing you this word and truth done went throughout the four corners, because you got 2/3 of Israel, all right, within their lack of understanding, when they're calling themselves, thinking that they, you know what I'm saying, trying to shut the Hebrew Israelites down, or up under a false illusion that, they have the truth. That's a false illusion. Y'all ain't got the truth, man. That Christianity bullshit been a shot there. We've been a cut. It's so many holes in that Christianity madness or whatnot, and which from the Elders Apostles, the Elder Bishops on down, us of Great Millstone, and even other Israelite camps that don't have the 100% truth. Great Millstone got 100% truth. Other camp, majority of the Israelite camps don't have the 100% truth. Some got more truth than others, but Great Millstone, which is the standard that Yahawashi set forth to get this word and get this truth throughout the four corners. And like I say, these are not topics, you know what I'm saying, we didn't address, issues we didn't address before. All right, but when you look on the brother page right here, you can see all of these goddamn Jake. Look at this one Jake right here. Jake right here. Hebrew Israelite is a synagogue of Satan. Just showing you that his word and his truth done went throughout the four corners, man. Showing you that Yahawashi, man, that famine of word is right there around the corner. All right? Because just like 25, 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? You had people that didn't know, you know what I'm saying, who in the hell. All right? You know what I'm saying? You had people that didn't know who in the hell, you know what I'm saying, what 25, 30 years ago, they didn't know who the hell was, they ain't never heard of Illuminati, man. A lot of them never heard of a Rothschild, all right, or Rockefellers. If they heard of the Rockefellers, they didn't know the magnitude of, they didn't know that align them back with the Edomites, that their biblical nationality goes back to Edom, going back to the Bible. They didn't know their biblical nationality. They didn't know how to associate them as such as that these are actually, you know what I'm saying, the hidden rulers of this earth on the left hand side through the power of Yahawashi, which shortly about to be taken down. But now, you go 25 or 30 years later, and how much knowledge done increase, how many whistleblowers and the Yahawashi have his prophets out there. So much information is out there flowing out there that, you know what I'm saying, that exposing Esau, and mainly, right, predominantly the truth, which is exposing this goddamn devil. All right, you know what I'm saying, showing you that now, you know what I'm saying, Illuminati, that's like common knowledge, man. You can ask your grandma, your great grandma, your grandma, the Illuminati. Yeah, I know about it. 25, 30 years later, grandma ain't know shit about Illuminati. But she know about the Illuminati now. Yeah, little kids know about Illuminati, man. Regular Jake on a fucking block, the only thing he does is, you know what I'm saying, collect, you know what I'm saying, the only thing he does is collect beer bottles, man. You know what I'm saying? And Swisher Sweets packs and shit. That's the only thing a nigga do. But yet, that nigga that don't that don't, you know what I'm saying, contribute to anything in this world. Even that nigga, shiftless ass nigga, even that nigga know about the Illuminati, man. Same way niggas know about the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, you know, that's common knowledge now, man. That's common knowledge, man. All right, which also more proof showing you this is the end right here, man. The Most High about to wrap it up. The mercy and grace, like all the elect, is practically already done sealed, or about to be sealed, man. The elect ain't already sealed. Hell, it's about to be sealed, man. All right, all the elect about to be sealed very soon, man. The Most High is Yahawashi about to close those doors of mercy and grace, man. All right, you see everything piping down, man. We already in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. All right, everything is here, man. Everything is here. These prophecies are speaking louder than they ever did before. And like I said, what is, you know what I'm saying, a great example, you know what I'm saying, of showing where we at today. All right, looking at these videos, man. Looking at the videos. Look at Jake on social media. Look how many Jake in the world that want to deny their heritage, man. They deny their heritage, man. All right. They want to be Gentiles to the end. They want to be African Americans, black, brown to the end. Coming up against the truth, making their little stupid ass videos, thinking they doing something, they ain't doing anything but adding more inequity on top of inequity, man. All right. Not knowing that we're sent over here at Great Millstone and the true affiliates, man, and the elect of Yahawashi, we sent out to give Israel a warning from Yahawashi. We were sent out to feed the flock. All right, you know, okay, that we're sitting out there to let Israel know from Yahawashi, man, it's time to return, because the doors of mercy and grace about to be shut, and you know what I'm saying, and Yahawashi is about to bring his most vengeance and wrath upon this world, mainly in Babylon. At the end of the day, this place about to be fucking destroyed, and if you don't get right, you gonna get destroyed right along with Babylon, man. All right, along with these damn heathens that's left there in Babylon, along as well as Esau that's left there in Babylon. All right, okay. Even though we know the super elite Edomites, they're going to escape this nuclear holocaust that I'm speaking of, the destruction that's going ultimately 200 million warheads that's going to destroy Babylon and knock Babylon out of the map. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi Mashiach gonna reserve them super elite, but nevertheless, we coming, you know what I'm saying, into that time, man. All right, like I said, man, just the awakening, man. All right, this word and truth going throughout the four corners. Yahawashi Mashiach name being declared throughout the four corners. You know what I'm saying? So now, and you seeing all these goddamn fucking prideful ass jakes out here all on social media, and sometimes I can't even watch certain videos brothers be going in on these wicked ass jakes, these rebellious ass jakes that don't want to hearken. All right, they want to deny the truth. They want to come up against the truth. All right, sometimes I can't even listen to these stupid ass fucking niggas, man. All right, you know, talking shit about the prophets of the Lord, but you know, they come along with the territory. All right, we don't give a damn what you niggas opinion or what y'all say about us. At the end of the day, we're not looking for validation from you niggas, man. We're not looking for your approval at the end of the day from you damn niggas, man. We looking for that approval from Yahawashi Mashiach, not you fucking niggas. So we are more concerned with Yahawashi Mashiach and what his plans are, all right, and what his will is. We don't give a damn how you niggas feel, man. All right, you know, all right. Your opinion for that damn. Y'all can keep your opinion, man. All right, he'll keep your. I can tell you, I ain't gonna even go there. All right, but let's scroll down, man. Let's scroll down, man. As we can see, we see big fat Drewski. All right, you know, brothers been roasting this big fat ass nigga, man, righteously so. All right, but ultimately, man, Yahawashi Mashiach, man, put his spirit, you know what I'm saying, you know, on Drewski. All right, going back to Proverbs 20:24, man's goings of the Lord. How can then a man understand his own way? So everybody's doing the will of Yahawashi Mashiach, right? Either on the left hand or right hand side. Everybody's doing the will of Yahawashi Mashiach. Whether you acknowledge that or whether you aware of that or not, man. Everybody's doing the will of the Most High. So Most High just set Drewski up just to bring more attention, all right, you know what I'm saying, to the gospel, man. At the end of the day, make even more Jake aware that was unaware of this truth, man. All right, and if there's any of the elect amongst them that see stupid ass Drewski, all right, that Yahawashi Mashiach set up to just be a clown and be a jester and shit, you know what I'm saying? If Drewski lead, all right, by them watching Drewski because his popularity on social media and whatnot, you know, the most I can use a big buckethead nigga like that to alarm Jake, to wake Jake up into this truth, man. All right, where Jake, where the elect, they'll find great millstone videos, man. Oh, Drewski, you talking about the Hebrew Israelites? Oh, let me go on the computer. Let me go on my laptop. Let me type in the Hebrew Israelites. Oh, there's a lot of groups out there. Oh, man. And if Yahawashi dealing with you, hey, he's gonna guide you to his prophets, to the correct teachers, man, which is great millstone at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, and that's for the elect. All right, that Yahawashi use fat ass head Drewski, all right, as a stumbling block to try to make mockery of this truth, which in actuality, like the scripture said, man, you can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth at the end of the day, man. So only thing I'm thinking, this devil, I mean, yeah, he is a devil, old big fat devil, but nevertheless, only thing he did was, you know what I'm saying, if there's any of the elect that watch Drewski, in his little parody, all right, making mockery of the Hebrew Israelite, little skit, mockery of making so-called, you know what I'm saying, mocking the Hebrew Israelites. If they any of the elect, they're gonna wake up, man. All right, they're gonna be Yahawashi gonna draw them in to great millstone, man, by the way of Drewski, you know what I'm saying, trying to mock the Hebrew Israelites, man. You may have Jake of the elect, they gonna look into that. Then you got your 2/3 that don't know about the Hebrew Israelites. And they may, oh man, what? Oh, these dudes, they off, they this, they that. They ain't of the Lord. Oh man, they're off, man. They ain't the Lord I know. Oh, they're about hate. They preach on division. Now, I can't get with those guys. Well, guess what? Y'all 2/3, man. And the Most High used Drewski, all right, to wake up, you know what I'm saying, to bring the attention to you 2/3 his word and his truth. And for y'all niggas to deny his word and his truth, so y'all can be marked, so y'all can get fucking destroyed, man. That's why you got all these damn clowns. Like I say, you look at, you know what I'm saying, you know, we going through this thread of this brother, of this elder videos here, all right? Look at this right here, the nigga woman here, all right? The Hebrew Israelites are not real men, and they hate women, which that's false. You can't a general state, you can't make a general statement like that. And plus, bitch, you probably ain't never met a Hebrew Israelite man, bro. You know, when I say Hebrew Israelite man, I'm talking about a man that know he's Hebrew Israelite and he in his truth, and he's doing the work. That's what I'm speaking of. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelites are not real men, and they hate women. What are real men? What real men? I hope you ain't think about these Babylonian men out here. All right, that's more feminine, more emotional than you fucking women out here. Bitch, you don't even know what a real man is. You're a woman. And for the record, she don't even know what a woman is, man. She don't even know what a woman role is, man. But she can speak out of her greasy lips. Hebrew Israelites are not real men. They hate women. Nah, we ain't no beta males, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no men of this fucking world, man. All right, you know, okay, all right. We ain't patriotic, man. Fuck all that, man. All right, we don't agree upon. All right, you know what I'm saying? We don't accept this Western, you know what I'm saying, hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? We don't accept their way of living, their culture at the end of the day, which really going back to Esau trying to turn everything upside down at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, okay. We from the East, man. All right, we returning back to Yahawah, man. All right, you know, so if in your eyes that's not a definition of a real man that call out all level of wickedness, all right, okay, trust and fearing Yahawah and doing what Yahawah commanded him to do to the best of his ability, coming out of this fucking world, all right, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, putting their life on the line every fucking day, bro. All right, presenting our body as a living sacrifice, because we out there, man. We ain't hiding nothing, man. All our information, everything is out there, man. All right, the videos out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, countless of videos, man. Daily videos. You know what I'm saying? Going out there on them highways and byways. Like, Esau know who the fuck we are, bro. At the end of the day, man. All right, they don't stop us from going out. They don't stop us from doing the work at the end of the day. All right, you know, because we got trust in Yahawah, man. All right, and due to the fact that we put Yahawah, we put this truth in this ministry before everything. All right, our family, our kids, our jobs, everything. The truth come before everything, man. Even your own life, even our own lives, man. All right, you know. So by us putting this truth before everything, all right, you know. And if in y'all eyes of the world, that seems like, oh, they're not real men. They ain't what real men do. Man, fuck y'all then, man. Fuck y'all. We don't give a fuck what your opinion is, man. All right, let's continue on to go down, man. Let's continue on go down these videos. All right. Let's see some of these other niggas. All right. Why are the Hebrew Israelites so angry? You got this little buckethead nigga right here acting stupid. Why the hell you think we angry, nigga? All right. Okay. You love paying taxes, man. You love getting overtaxed, nigga. You love being oppressed. You love the fact that, you know, you got a heathen heathens over you. We the damn tail and they the head, and they took our identity. They in our homeland, defiling our homeland, establishing up a wickedness throughout this whole earth, and we supposed to be happy. And they try to put us as the face, you know what I'm saying, of wicked, trying to put us as the face of crime, the face of being a grapers, all right, the face of being murderers, you know what I'm saying, all right, the face of being the T word, the terror, okay, and we ain't supposed to be mad, we ain't supposed to be angry, all right. Scripture tell you oppression make a wise man mad, man. So for you not to be angry, man, that means, you know what I'm saying, you're not wise, man. I mean, you stupid, man, and you love oppression at the end of the damn day, man. All right. It says, let's go, scrolling down. All right, you got this nigga right here, yellow shirt on, Nike shirt on, here, looking all simple as all hell. Hebrew Israelites are a gang like Bloods and Crips. Look at that. False allegations, man. Man, like I say, man, put a name on it, man. All right, when you address something, put a name on it, man. All right, put a name on it. All right. That's not all Hebrew. See, that's one thing, a lot of you idiots, man, when you just really, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. All right, you don't watch the videos. Spirit of Yahawashi ain't dealing with y'all, and the first damn thing come out your mouth. You don't do no research. All right, even Chat GPT know that not all the Hebrew Israelites are together. Not all the Hebrew Israelites teach the same doctrine. Only Great Millstone got 100% truth. We got 100% doctrine from Yahawashi, but not all Israel they are together, man. All right, okay. Now don't get it twisted. Yahawashi gonna bring all elect together. All right, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Not all Israel teach the same thing. We don't move the same, man. Not all Israel move the same, bro. Because, you got some carnal ass Israelites amongst Israel, man. Like ISUPK. They'll tell you they're a nigga God, man. I mean, a nigga camp. We're a nigga camp. We serve a nigga God. Man, you ain't gonna never hear no Great Millstone say no shit like that, man. All right? That's some stupid ass shit. I mean, anybody saying that, man, you already know they don't have a high IQ, man. They got a very low IQ, bro. To make a statement like that. You're not showing no difference between the righteous from the profane, saying you serve a nigga God. All right, we serve a nigga Jesus. We're a nigga camp. ISUPK. But yeah, they're not lying. They are fucking niggas. They're a bunch of niggas, man. Bunch of rebels, man. Wicked ass demons, man. All right, All right, then you got what? IUIC. They teach Great Millstone. We don't teach the same from IUIC, man. IUIC, they go off as well too. All right. The only Israelite camp that's sticking to the script that didn't sold out, don't have a 501c3 charter. All right. You know what I'm saying? And doing what Yahawashi commanded us to do, and the Most High dealing with Great Millstone. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with Great Millstone, and the work speaks for itself, man. The work speaks for itself. All right. So not all Israel the same. So you up there making making a vague statement. Yeah, them Hebrew Israelites, they like Bloods and Crips. Nigga, you don't see no Great Millstone march. We don't be marching, man. Like these other, like IUIs be marching and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be marching with large numbers and shit, thinking that's some type of intimidating factor and shit, trying to look intimidating and shit. Man, get out of here, man. You got certain Israelite camps carrying guns to camp, sticks and shit to camp. Great Millstone, we don't do that, man. We're not carnal, man. We spiritual at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, okay? Our warfare is spiritual, not carnal, man. All right? Unlike these other Israelite camps. So, that's a false fucking statement when you say those Hebrew Israelites. Man, put a name on it, man. Put a name on it, man. All right? Scrolling down. It says, what's wrong with the Hebrew Israelite? Nigga, what's fucking wrong with you, nigga? All right, Big Shirley versus the Hebrew Israelite. I can't stand them. Yeah, because your ass, but I bet you can stand food, though. That bitch love to eat, though. All right? That bitch love to fucking eat. All right? Yeah, but y'all get the drift, man. Y'all get the drift. Man, let's get some scriptures, man. Shalak. Went a little too long, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? Without getting some scripts, but shalak for that. But nevertheless, man, I quoted some scriptures, though. But nevertheless, all right, let's get Proverbs 14 and 12. All right? Because in these niggas' eyes, they don't see what they doing is wrong, man. They don't think that Yahawashi is gonna repay them, man. All right? The Most High is gonna repay you, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? He'll recompense, man, you niggas for your wicked works, man, that you're doing. All right, you think that you're doing something right. You think you being slick, think you being funny. All right, you want to get clout. You think you talking shit, not knowing that you're gonna have to answer for all of that from the highest power, bro, from the only true power, which is Yahawashi, which y'all niggas ain't gonna win that. You ain't gonna win that battle, man. Hands too short to box with. the Most High, man. But Proverbs 14:12, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. See? All right, it seems right in your eyes now, because the Most High didn't bring down judgment on you damn niggas, man. All right, he letting you, he letting your pride, you know what I'm saying, letting your inequity and letting your pride build up and let your inequity stack up, man, at the end of the day. But the Most High will be bringing judgment, because the Most High, he keep all receipts at the end of the day, man. So in your niggas' eyes, it seem right, but you know what I'm saying, Beyonce to you damn peons, man. Not knowing that, really, man, you putting yourself up under a fucking curse, man, when you sitting up there going against the prophets, going against the men of the Lord. Because ultimately, you know what I'm saying, you looking at us as men, you know, you got to, you know, you're not spiritual. You got to look at Yahawashi Double, the Most High sinners. So we speaking the words of Yahawashi Double, not our own words, man. Oh, you clowns don't freaking understand. Going right back to Hebrews 1:1. So really, y'all going against the Most High, man. All right. Hebrews 1:1. God, Yahawah, Yahawashi, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets. So that's how the Most High speak, through by the prophets. So the prophets got to be here. All right. Okay. Most High said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He saved the apostles last at the end of the day or whatnot. All right. And we already know who those men are, the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone. And we are the fruit, all right, of our Elders Apostles of Great Millstone and our Elder Bishops of Great Millstone. All right. You know what I'm saying? Who Yahawashi speaks through, man. And the true affiliates, man, that follow Great Millstone, man. That's where the true doctrine, Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, appointed, all right, to have his true doctrine, 100% truth, man. That Yahawashi deemed worthy to have the 100% truth. And the work speaks for itself, man. All right. You can't tell me you watch Great Millstone video compared to these other Israelite camp videos, man. And you can't tell me you ain't gonna be able to see the difference, man. You gonna see the fucking difference, bro. You gonna see a major damn difference, man. All right, you know. First of all, the Spirit dealing with you, you're gonna be edified at the end of the day. All right, the Spirit dealing with you, you're gonna be edified, and we give you the 100% truth, man. All right, you know, we ain't catering nobody fucking feelings. All right, you know, you going off, you get called out if you're going off at the end of the day. No respectable persons at the end of the day. Everybody carrying their own weight. All right, you know, ain't no just coming to camp on Saturdays, you know what I'm saying, and then doing throughout the week, you ain't doing no fucking videos, and you ain't thinking the brother gonna send it to bring that to your attention. You got another thing coming. These other camps, you can get away with that. Not at Great Millstone, like El Pastor Hart said. Great Millstone is a camp of action. We're a camp of action, man. We active, man. All right, like Scripture said, man, we're living water. All right, you can't be stagnant, man. All right, at the end of the day, that's another sign of knowing who Yahawashi dealing with, man. All right, he told you the men of the Lord are gonna be diligent, man. All right, so who consistently doing the work? Ain't hard to tell. Proverbs 17:15. He that justifieth the wicked, yeah, and what you niggas do? You damn niggas, man. Soon we tell you, and we go into the scriptures to prove Esau the wicked, Esau going in slavery and captivity. Even though the devil got you in slavery and captivity, but you niggas still suffering from Stockholm syndrome. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about that. But then, you know, when we tell you the devil, he going to slavery and captivity, and that's justice, and that's according to the scriptures, according to Yahawashi, you niggas got a problem with that. You niggas are call yourselves trying to rebuke us, man. What you going off, all right? You can't rebuke the truth at the end of the day, man. The truth is going to stand the test of time. The truth is the truth, bro. It's going to come to pass regardless of how the fuck you feel about it or not, man. Regardless if you agree with it or not. The Most High ain't taking no counsel, and the Most High don't give a damn what the fuck your opinion is, man. The Most High gave his decree, and his decree is going to pass, and he put his words in the mouth of his prophets to go out there and push forth his word, and before it come to pass, and that's what's happening, man. So if you niggas got a problem with that, you just going to have a fucking problem. So you come, and like I say, Jake are visual learners. That's why I went on the beloved Elder Manat Zatbot YouTube handle. You know what I'm saying? Scroll down, you know what I'm saying, his videos, where, you know what I'm saying, where it's countless of videos, you know, the spirit of Yahawashi have on that brother to go out there and bring out, you know what I'm saying, and reveal these wicked ass jakes that know that they Israel, or better yet, these wicked ass jake that heard about the truth. They know about the Hebrew Israelites, but they want to deny their heritage, man. So, you know what I'm saying, you seen those visuals, and there was countless of videos, man. Countless of fucking, I could have kept going on and on, man. I could do a whole listen about, go down that brother page and all them videos with these wicked ass jake on social media coming up against the truth, talking these shit, man. All right, not knowing that, you know what I'm saying, they bringing judgment before Yahawashi upon them, man. All right, because wicked. It just said, Proverbs 17:15, he that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just. And that's what these niggas do. They condemn the just. They call us false prophets. They say we wicked. They call us bummerlights. They say we ain't got the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, we bums. We need to get a life at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay. Say we prophets of Baal and all this bullshit, man. All right, we grapers and all come up with false allegations against us and shit. But hey, man, it comes along with the territory. You a man of the Lord, a prophet, man. It comes along with the territory. All right. It says and they also show you the Most High dealing with this, man. All right. Because if we was of this world, the world would love us, man. Due to the fact that Yahawashi chose us out of the world is going to hate us. The world's not going to receive us, man. The world is going, the world ain't going to agree with you, man. Ain't going to agree because we condemning the world and these niggas of the world, man. Everything of the world, these niggas made a lifestyle out of, man. These niggas love to follow and keep these pagan ass holidays, man. You tell a nigga you don't supposed to be celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas, man. It's like calling him out his name at the end of the day. It's calling Jake out their name, man. They gonna hold down. They gonna hold to their pagan holidays. They gonna still trust in Egypt. They still gonna eat their motherfucking pork. They still want to love every motherfucking body at the end of the day. All right, if it gonna be slavery in the kingdom, the white man going to slavery, I ain't want to be in the kingdom. Man, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. You know that nigga, you a slow belly, man. The Most High gonna kill your fucking Uncle Charlie ass, man. All right, you sell out, man. You fucking sell out. You commit treason. That's treason right there, man. Loving the fucking goddamn enemy, man. At the end of the damn day, you niggas don't know how to motherfucking hate, man. All right, and Scripture says a time for love and it's time to hate, man. You niggas don't even know that. All right, you want to love your goddamn fucking enemies and shit or whatnot, man. Okay, all right. Then we bring it out of Scriptures. Not Yahawashi said in Malachi. Matter of fact, let me read it, man. Fuck, man, about me quoting. Let me bring it out, man. You ain't supposed to hate. You hating, brother. Get that hate out your heart, brother. Man, fuck you, man. All right, we love the good over here, man. We hate all wickedness, man. And niggas got a problem with that, then you got a problem. That means you wicked, man. All right, okay, and we hate your ass too. Now this right here, and hate just means strongly dislike, man, of something, man. All right, but this right here, Malachi 1 and 2. All right, to the point. Do the Lord love? Do the Lord hate? Now we ask the question we ask these random questions to a Christian. All right, and ask him, do the Lord hate? A Christian gonna tell you, no, the Lord is all love, brother. The Lord is all love. Satan hates, brother. All right, but this right here, Malachi 1 and 2. Let's see what the word of Yahawashi have to say. I have loved you, saith the Lord, Yahawashi, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. And this is Most High right here speaking. Most High say he loved Jacob, verse 3, and I hated Esau. So the Most High say he hate Esau, man. That's what the fuck you niggas talking about, man. What are you talking about? Most High say he hate Esau at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. And laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, man. That's what you niggas talking about. The Lord hates, man. All right, at the end of the damn day, man. So, you know what I'm saying? He hate a whole nation of people, man. Most I don't give a damn about Esau, all these heathen nations for that matter, man. All right, okay. And the Most High, he created Esau. He created everybody. So the Most High, he can create something to hate if he want to. Because you have a Jake. Why the Lord to create a nation of people just to hate or what? Because he can do that, man. Because the Most High do all things for his purpose at the end of the day, man. Going back to Isaiah 55, the Most High thoughts are not your thoughts, man. His ways are not his ways are far from your ways at the end of the day, man. All right, who are you to question the Most High? And like I said, we'll tell a buckethead nigga that, and nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you interpret that. They ain't what it really mean. Because, you Jakes, boy, you can bring the scriptures out, man, and read it plainly. But guess what? Read means to comprehend, to understand. And just because read don't mean to pronounce a word. Reading means to understand and to comprehend. And a lot of niggas can't comprehend because the Most High only revealed his secret to his servants, the prophets. He ain't made his stuff known to all of Israel, man. All right? Read it right here, Romans 10. I start at verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God, Yahawashi, for Israel is that they might be saved. Now, why? And this New Testament, by the way, right? That we read in Romans 10 and 1. Now, ask the question, where are all other nations at, man? There's 18 nations, 18 families on this earth, man. But Yahawashi only mentioned one nation. All right. You know what I'm saying? Far as his people, far as the people that he loves, far as the people that's going to be saved and going to be delivered. And that's starting with the elect, which is the 1/3 of Israel on this side right here. But why did God only mention Israel far as salvation to be saved, man? All right. If God dealing with everybody, God love everybody. But see, you could bring these scriptures out and that go right over a fucking regular peon Jake head, man. All right. You know, you see, hey, man, we do this video. You see thousands of other niggas doing videos to try to call themselves trying to combat the truth, talking about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that ain't what it said, that ain't what it mean. You up there trying to interpret it, you twisting the words of the Lord. See, verse 2. That's why verse 2 written. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahawashi, but not according to knowledge, man. All right, they going off their own understanding. They going off of tradition of men. At the end of the day, man, they going off of what they was taught by their oppressors, man. All right, you know, they was, you know, your oppressor gave you Christianity. He gave you fucking Jesus. He gave you God, love everybody. We all God's people at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he all, you know, God is all love and all this bullshit, man. You got it from your oppressors. You niggas ran with that, man. But then when we go in the scriptures and actually deal with the words of Yahawah, dealing with the words of Yahawah, you niggas start running, man. You niggas start making excuses. You can't deal with the Bible. These niggas start to come up against the Bible. You start getting offended in the word. These niggas start getting offended, man. They get offended, man. They get offended in the truth, man. Showing you another example. The spirit of Yahawah ain't dealing with you niggas, bro. Simple as that, man. Simple as that, bro. All right. Verse 3, for they been ignorant of Yahawah righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness. That's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. A nigga want to lean on his own understanding. And we know what Yahawah said about leaning on your own understanding, man. All right, your ass gonna remain what? In the congregation of the dead, man. All right, you know, all right, lean on your own understanding. I mean, no, walking out of the way of understanding, you'll remain in the congregation of the dead, man. All right, you know, okay, and now what happens, man? Matter of fact, let me grab that scripture, man. Grab that real quick. We'll go back to Romans. Grab that one real quick. Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. So when, you know what I'm saying, when you deny this word and this truth, all right, you know what I'm saying, Yahawah, hey man, you know what I'm saying, that's fucking death at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Because if this truth is breath, if this truth is life at the end of the day or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and you don't lean to it, all right, you don't gravitate to it, you don't pull to it, then you know what I'm saying? You know, you go the opposite direction. Then what's the opposite direction of fucking life? If you ain't got that breath in you and you ain't breathing, then your ass motherfucking dead. I mean, you're not conscious. I mean, you're dead, man. All right. Now I ain't talking about physically dead. All right. Talking about spiritually dead in that aspect. But then eventually, all right, your ass gonna be physically dead, man. All right. Because the scripture tell you the wages of sin is death, man. So if you ain't of the elect and Yahawah don't blot out your sins and your iniquity, you ain't got no shot, man. It's a wrap for you, bro. All right. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord, Yahawah, with all thine heart and lean not unto thy own understanding, man. All right. There you go. Lean not on thy own understanding at the end of the day, man. Lean on your own understanding and you're going to remain in that congregation of the dead, man. Simple as that, bro. All right. But that pretty much, man, that's pretty much it, man. I pretty much done made a point in this video and this lesson. And I pray and I hope that this lesson was edifying to the body, hopeful elect. And closing out, I want to close out by saying shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom.